Hey, what's up guys, TheJordude here, back again with another Shadowverse video. This is another deck and gameplay video, so as always, hit that thumbs up button. If we get over 75 likes in the first week, I'll post another video with more gameplay with the deck. The deck we're featuring today is the Summit Haven for rotation, and mainly the deck's featuring this card, Summit Temple, which is a new golden amulet card for Havencraft. The effect is, basically when your followers attack, they use their defense stat as their attack power. So if it's a 2-3, it will attack for 3 damage. And defend. It also has a fanfare. If you already have a Summit Temple on the board, then you destroy a Summit Temple and you draw a card. So it cycles itself, so it's not like clunky, clogs up your board or anything. So it's a really good card. Because in Haven, there's a lot of followers that have higher defense stats over its attack stats. So it's really good with Princess Snow White, of course, because then you could swing with its first form as a 2 instead of a 1. It also works with Snake Priestess, because now Snake Priestess can go in for 3 when it attacks. I've also got this new card, this 2 play point amulet called Gemstone Carapace, and basically it's kind of like a replacement for a beast called Arya that got rotated out, and gives you a Bejeweled Tortoise, and the countdown's 2, and it subtracts 1 for whenever you evolve, so it counts down really fast. And the Tortoise is a 3-5, so it's just a good stat. And 3-5 works with Summit Temple. For more draw power, I got Pure Heart Singer, becoming a more common card in a lot more decks for extra draw power. The new John that came out with Chronogenesis is also played in this deck because it's got a really good effect. We don't have Themis Decree anymore, so we need some more AoE, especially with Midrange Shadow being good, Portalcraft being good. So you need a lot more AoE right now in this meta. So John is really good with the enhanced 3, deal 3 damage to all enemy followers, and then you also heal your own followers. For that same reason of the AoE, we're also running 2 Grimnirs, just as another 3-drop. Cujo, of course, 2 Tribunos. You could try to fit in 3, depends if you're seeing more dragons, more big stuff. Again, with the same logic of the AoE being needed, I have 2 Ancient Lion Spirits in this deck. It's also something to pull out for the Aetherwing. There's not that great of 5-drop options for your Aetherwing to pull out, so you could have like Ancient Lion Spirit, you could have Sonia. So this is just like mediocre 5-drop, so I think Ancient Lion Spirit is the best 5-drop to pull from it. And then featuring the other new Haven legendary, we have Heavenly Knight. This is actually really good because you have Summon Temple on the board, you play Heavenly Knight against Storm, and then you could smack them in the face for 7 damage, or you can evolve and hit them for 9 damage. So Heavenly Knight, really good card, very powerful, gets a lot of face damage in, so now Haven has some burst damage. You're almost all the time going to have an amulet, so the fanfare is very active. It has ward too, so later in the game if you pull it off of your Aetherwing, then you could just pull out your Heavenly Knight, get a 3-7 ward, 7-7 ward on your opponent's turn because of its other part effect. We're getting +4 on your opponent's turn. And then to top off the deck, we have 1 Heavenly Aegis. Aegis is really good because some games go really long to the late game. Like Shadow could be pretty slow if they don't have a good start. Dragon could get pretty slow if they're not running like the Chronos Aldos burst kind of discard dragon. And Portalcraft could get pretty slow, so Heavenly Aegis, a card that you play, your opponent can't remove, is just like your big finisher for this deck. I'm only running 1 because you don't want to clog up your hand early on by drawing multiple copies, and you can pull it out on turn 10 with Aetherwing. So yeah, this is the deck guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and like I said, thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, comment down below on what Haven decks you're running right now in rotation, and subscribe for more videos to come. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on that notification so you know when new videos are up. Give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment down below. As always guys, I appreciate the support and thank you so much for watching my video. Rune's probably Dirt Rune, right? So we'll keep a Snake Priestess. I don't think we need both. Try to find some rare cards. Cujo's good. Could deal with Magic Illusionists. Against Rune as Haven, I think I actually like going second because we could evolve Priest Cujo first. Stella? What do you get? Oh, the Andromeda, okay. Snake Priestess is really good against that. Gets 2 cards off the Stella though. Okay, so it is still a dirt rune, but it's just fit Stella in there. Okay. We should deal with that. I don't want him to have so much value. Even though I don't get the trades. Like if I traded into the dwarf, I would have been able to trade into the Stella still. Alright, so we have the Cujo for that. I don't think I really care about the 3 damage to his face. I'd rather have my Cujo a bit more healthy. Because the ward's just going to... He's going to trade over the ward, which has 1 attack on his turn anyways. The thing with Summon Temple also is like, once you trade, your followers start to lose power. So it's only really good on the first attack. He must have like a lot of expensive cards inside. Probably evolve this. Oh, he's not. Okay. I guess we go for the clear here with the Lion Spear. We can also push damage. So Levi doesn't do too much here. Muta Bow is fine. Muta Bow is actually fine. We have lethal set up by just attacking, so we don't have to play Aetherwing to +1 on all of our board. We'll just play the Snow White because it's stickier. I actually don't know how Heavenly Knight is that fair because like it's 7 play points and you could hit him in the face for 9 a lot of times. It's kind of broken. But yeah, that's just showing off the power of this combo though. Summon Tempo and Heavenly Knight. Forest. Scripture might not be bad to have. Summon Tempo is good, but against Forest I might not need it to play on turn 1. Because they're just playing like fairies and stuff. Actually, if I'm going first, I don't really need Scripture. I kind of want Snow White. This hard mulligan try to find Snow White. Because that would be like really good. I could deal with the board with Snow White alone a lot of times. I expect it to be aggro. If it's like Elephant, then we just try to rush him down with Heavenly Knight. See why Snow White would have been good here? Like if we had Snow White on 2, it would have traded into the Fairy Whisperer, And then I could trade into both fairies that the Fairy Whisperer would have made. Do we just Cujo here? Temple Cujo I don't mind, I have Lion Spirit next turn for Evo anyways. I feel like he's going to get this draw. No, let's hit him for 3. I don't think the trade really matters if I'm going to Lion Spirit. The board doesn't really affect the rest of my followers. Could it be? It's really hard to tell what forest this is. It could be OTK Elephant. I think that would be most likely showing the Singer, but some aggro might run Singers as well for extra card draw. Could also be like Beauty and the Beast. Okay. That's like a decent hit for him, because he can at least trade into my Cujo now. He's going to get blown up by this Ancient Lion Spirit though. And I get swing him for 5. What's good about this is like, after he tries to refill, I have Aether Wing for a second Lion Spirit if I want to. Wow, this turtle keeps hitting him for 5. If my turtle hits him for 5 again, he would just be in range for my Heavenly Knight if we could draw one. We have some extra draw power with this Singer top deck. Sylvan Justice, okay, so it should be OTK for us. So I actually only hit him for 2. I have to expect Cassiopeia next turn. Cassiopeia would be 6 damage on the board. Yeah, we should still Aether Wing, because next turn we have Singer and Cujo anyways. We just won't evolve here. And I have more than enough for Cassiopeia to do anything. This also increases my damage by 1, so Heavenly Knight is also lethal now if we draw it next turn. If we exactly draw it on turn 7, we will kill him. Insect Lord for 1 damage. Barrage. Okay. That's pretty good. Did they have another 1 drop to make it 4? The 3 and 4 damage doesn't really make a difference on my board. Because if it hits my Lion Spirit, he could just evolve over it anyways. If he misses, then he kind of screwed. He's not like anywhere close to comboing me down, so I have a lot of time to try to find my Heavenly Knight. He used a lot of resources that turn. An Evo and like Insect Lord and Barrage. Yep. Seems good.